great to see that the Snake fans made it all the way here to the Shanghai Battle Arena and still giving their signature Snake chant.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was just going to be the Snake team coming in the invasion to Shanghai.
That's the way he's done this season as well.
This is a very scary level 1.
Very scary, but they do go for the invade. MLXG takes quite a bit of damage. Snake might have just repelled him away from the jungle. He's still trying to take this camp. They're coming through. Smite battle between SFM as well is getting taken down. No, actually just first blood picked up instantly. Coming up by Jin there. They do get the blue buff. They do continue chasing on down. RNG already losing their jungler. Still chasing forward. Pillar is there, forcing a flash out of Uzi. Disaster start for RNG.
Yeah, being able to get the blue buff for himself means that he was able to get the Olaf. That's a very scary poke to be able to run into the enemy jungle with. He just decided that he was going to use his face for it.
Is he in trouble here though? SFM goes for a Raptor invader and MLXG catches him, wins a war, comes down, knocking me up to the turret. MLXG gets his blue buff back and gets a revenge kill against SOFM.
2 minutes into the game and this is already my favorite series. What is actually happening in the...
Just as someone to spell being burnt.
Yeah, he had to flash just because Xiaohu had full soul fragments, level, or at least 5 stats.
Oh no, but SOFM, he gets pulled back by Xiaohu. Guoguo can't save him with the ultimate. Third kill being picked up here by RNG.
Doesn't necessarily use TP unless if a bottom lane play happens. Xiaohu's getting looked at again.
Taunt connects, they get some damage onto Xiaohu, but again, look who's right behind. It's MLXG pulling back Guoguo once more, forced to use his ultimate to try and jump out of this fight, but it doesn't go too far at all. MLXG throws another axe, picks up that kill, now chasing SOFM, he flashes into it, Swain rips him back, MLXG survives as well, and it's a double kill for Olaf.
With just single-digit HP as well, the fact that they go in for the fight, Xiaohu must feel heavily disrespected the side of Snake.
To let me in the bottom lane here, because he's been holding his own against Flandre, and now he's finally going to get some help from Xiaohu. Ghost is being used the ultimate, Ornn's ultimate gets used as well. Can they lock him down? Riposte is there, gets pulled back by Xiaohu over. So much damage is coming out from the bird, and it is the word as well. Xiaohu with the kill, helping out Let Me in the bottom lane.
That's all I'm asking for at this point. Sure, you have 2 points of control wards with
he doesn't need a controller when he does stuff like that though, Raz. Locks down the AD carry for Snake, goes into bird form. Hoodia is trying to run away, but the undertow constantly connecting against Crystal. Galio's jumping in, that's another rip back as well as the ultimate pops. Hoodia is in massive trouble as well, forced to flash away. Snake loses the AD carry, and he pulls back Guoguo. The little tiger is a monster at the moment, locking down Snake member after Snake member. 2 kills picked up by Snake.
I can't believe they're just going to push it in, honestly. They're not going about Baron anymore. They want this inhibitor.
Flandre still
4 seconds on Crystal's death timer.
And Flandre's still split pushing. Letme's not allowing Flandre to go back to base, or Flandre just wants this turret for some reason. Inhibitor gets taken down 26 minutes into the match. In range of that turret as well. That's all firm as well as Xiaohu sending his whole walls to the end of the net up there. The root pulls him back. There is a blast cone there and sends him deeper into his jungle. Uzi flashing forward as well. That's going to be a dead SOFM. RNG find a pick.
That's their zone. That's their territory. At this point, takes a lot to get a top laner rolling.
Well, they're rotating everyone down to the bottom lane. They give up on Baron control because you know what? If they can kill Flandre, it doesn't matter. That's the last lane that RNG have to push at the moment. Snake are trying to collapse. Flandre is going forward against Let Me. Guoguo's jumping into the fight. They might be able to take down RNG's top lane. The massive tank should fall here. Snake, they're not going to be able to get the first kill yet because Stopwatch is being used by Let Me. Guoguo finally picks it up, but a double kill is matched by Xiaohu. Uzi picks one up for himself as well, and everyone from Snake that collapsed finally falls. Only SOFM left to defend the base. Yep. Now Xiaohu's teleported into the lane as well, looking to collapse. RNG are looking for the ace before they march towards the Nexus. Zonya's being used as well by Xiaohu to deny the turret aggro, and they're pushing for the win.
Pad the stats, pad the stats. All right, so RNG getting the win on this one, and that's a dominating start to a best of 5.
Dominating start, they go 1-up over Snake.
Vladimir away. You have multiple positions to worry about. So I'm more worried about the mid-range that Xayah has going up against all of these mid to long-range mages.
Going to be curious to track. RNG were very dominant in game number 1, and Snake have changed their draft heading into game 2. We'll have to see if it's going to be enough. Let's get on to the Rift. Game 2, RNG taking on Snake Esports. From the side of Snake's team comp, the faster you can go, the better. But they're collapsing into the bottom lane. Teleport's being thrown down by Snake as well. Uzi and Ming trying to go back away from this one. Initiation onto Ming, but he dives straight back in against SOFM. Trying to go dueling against MLXG. Flashes away, not going to be enough. Xiaohu gets first blood. Teleport gets cancelled on the top side of the map as well.
Yeah, great cast from MLXG to make it even harder to look for a gank. So concept. It's just very hard to make the gank worthwhile when you're going up against Xayah or Kron. It's so safe. Another dive here.
Oh, here's the dive from RNG. This time, Ming gets the combo down. Crystal's locked down underneath his turret, trying to defend against Uzi and Ming. Very low on health, going one-on-one. Ultimate gets used by Uzi, denies the aggro from the turret. Meanwhile, Letme's able to teleport into the bottom lane as well. Gets the extra kill for RNG, and first turret falls to the team as well.
Just so easy from RNG. They knew that Hudier and Crystal were being stubborn under that tower.
Top lane falls.
Uh-oh.
They found a flank onto Guokwa using the ultimate nice and early. Ming's going to try and lock him down. The healing is not going to be enough. It gets popped, but Ming picks up that kill for RNG.
All right, you know what? This mid lane tower, don't want to see any more Snake members here. Get out of there. Get away from mid lane. I feel like every single time in this series, Snakes just found themselves overextended. Okay.
Crystal, the only last push for Xiaohu to check is going to be the middle one. Tries to lock him down with the tethers, breaks it, teleporting the backlines coming out from Flandre, looking for this fight. They might have clutched the Xiaohu. Hudia makes his way to the top lane as well. Shields are not going to be enough for this Karma. Flandre picks up that kill. SOFM still trying to run away though. And She trying to collapse. Ming looking for the initiation as well. Body pop doesn't connect, but the knockback does. Locking SOFM down. Ming still trying to look for the knock-up himself. Dashes forward, gets it. Uzi picks up a kill. But you know, it wasn't a control ward that was placed down, just yellow trinket. You'd understand that, but it was a control ward. Oh no, Hudia, a little bit disrespectful there. Tries to headbutt LMXG, cancels it with the body bob, throws him back with the ultimate. Crystal now taking some damage as well from Xiaohu. They find the pick on Snake support. Look at the push. He's in control over the Baron buff.
This is when RNG, you're right about them not wanting a fight, because they can just allow Narc to do quite a bit.
But they found it. SOFM just gets picked off, Raz. He walks a little bit too far forward, and RNG was still waiting for him. Plays. They can play it slow and steady and catch out Snake like they are now. Hudia's got no ultimate. He's got no flash. He is dead. A 4 or 5 stars coming out from RNG. Uzi is already on the front lines, keeping distance away from Guokwa. Flandre looking for the flank of the back lines. Pops Xiaohu. Sarah's embrace as well as locking to try and keep him alive. Uzi on the front lines again. Going in. Gets the first kill. Guokwa turns to Crystal. Turns to Flandre for the double kill. Only Crystal and SOFM left alive.
You're right about that one. Uzi was just walking up like the frontliner because all of the focus from Snake we're on to Gragas and Xiaohu.
By RNG. And Uzi, who's on 5 items. 3 more being picked up by his allies to protect him, and they've already killed an AD carry. This is not looking good for Snake. Hudia is going to fall as well. Letme is trying to go mega as fast as he can, constantly trying to chase down SFM. Tanking turrets doesn't care at the moment. They find a pick out of nowhere, Raz. And bottom lane from Snake is gone. 1,000 gold. Final Hibra is going to fall. Snake have to put up a last stand somewhere.
It's going to have to be at their Nexus turret.
Doesn't matter. They don't get a chance, Raz. Because MLXG says, SOFM, you have nothing to do in this game. Summoner's Rift is mine, the jungler is mine, and Letme wants to try and go for the ace as well. Forman's left for Snake. Hudia forced to use his ultimate. Swain goes into Mega form, but Mega now jumps to the back lines of the Nexus. Crystal's in trouble once again. Uzi's looking to try and dive the fountain. The AP duos are trying to come back in, but Uzi still has his eyes on the fountain. Takes down the support, looking for Guokwa next. Gets the double kill, jumps back on top of Flandre, throws out the ultimate, will finally get taken out by Crystal. Uzi still moving forward. His support is gone. Doesn't matter. Uzi's picked up his 2,000 career kill in the LPL. He is now #1 in kills in the LPL, and he's looking to try and solidify that with a win here over Snake in Game 2.
Maybe get 2001. Let's see if he can get 2 for him.
He's going for it. Flandre's gone. Crystal probably going to be next. Fight against Smite of SFM. Big lock-in as well. Shield come out from Karma. He's still going. He wants more. Pattern those stats as they take Snake to match point.
And you cannot tell me he didn't know he was going to get the 2,000 kill on that.
He knew, Raz.
He was doing the maths on that. Picking fights with the members.
Oh, boy. Well, hopefully he's able to pick the right fight here against RNG, because it's match point for them. We're getting onto the Rift for game number 3. Look, there's no doubt about it that RNG have packed out the... Flandre is going for a gank, tries to charge it towards the wall. Instead, still flashing forward. Throws down the pillar, Igniter's ticking. SOFM doesn't get the charge knock-up. Ultimate's being used, but cancelled by the Frozen Domain. SOFM picks up first blood for Snake.
Yeah, of course he's going to follow you through. They're both tanks. And of course, Sejuani does enough damage.
It's nowhere to be seen as MXG is going for a gank against Hudia here. Even the ultimate being used by Tom Kench to get behind Alistar. Flash is available. Hudia jumps over the wall. MLXG, he's not going to follow just yet, but Ming jumps over the wall first. Tongue Lash going to slow down Hudia. No flash available for Alistar. Still level 5 as well. And Uzi picks up a kill for RNG.
This has just been a rough bottom lane all series long.
The Dragon Punch command perfectly. Bottom lane, Hudia is actually going for an aggressive move against Ming. SFM's here, throws out the ultimate, locks down Tom Kench. Grey health, not going to be available. Crystal gets a kill for Snake in the bottom lane, relieves some pressure from the dominant Uzi and Ming.
Yeah, great lockdown. I want to point out, though, Crystal did something that we don't see out of competitive Kai'Sas.
Okay.
Went towards the death stance. Two builds, or at least 2 items that we see a lot for Kai'Sas.
We'll track that later, though, because Hudia's just dead, Raz.
All right. You know what?
Doesn't matter what he builds, he dead.
Move from the lane and heal up. Okay, he's getting dived.
Big flank in the bottom lane. Crystal gets body bump, knocked into the wall as well. Uzi gets knocked back by Hudia, but Crystal, good use of the ultimate, jumps back towards me, eats him up, good damage coming through. Uzi ignores Hudia, jumping forward, throws out the hail of arrows, gets a kill for himself, but actually he's died to a turret. Hudia picked up that kill for himself. Xiaohu now going to try and hunt him down. Also does have flash available. No ultimate, though, means the taunt is going to connect. Hudia is going to fall. 2-for-1 trade in the bottom lane.
And just take a look across the side of the map. Constantly look for a play with his team. They found the next target.
They're going again. Rinse and repeat. Bottom lane ganks over and over again with MLXG as well as me. Galleon now jumping into the mix as well. Crystal trying to go toe-to-toe in the back lines, taking a lot of damage. Shield comes out from the ultimate, but is it going to be enough? He's the first to fall. MLXG gets that kill, and now taking a look and see if he's going to be able to survive. No, he's not. Gragas falls. Meanwhile, big knocker coming out from Flandre. Shockwave is good for Guorko as well as the fall of Hudia. They're in the bouncy castle, but it doesn't look like a Snake that's having fun at the moment, because RNG 4-on-3, trapping Snake on their side of the map. Farming up, making sure they clear the minions first before going for that next fight. SOFM's waiting to see if he can find an initiation, but not too much consistent damage left for Snake. They're going to realm warp out of there. This entire series, can they stand up to Uzi? And so far, the bottom lane of Snake have not been able to do so.
They just need to, as you can see in the mid lane,
being aggressive against Xiaohu. SFM's going to come in for the gank as well. Connects with the slow. Ultimate comes out from Flandre as well, looking to lock him down. Flashes over from that one. Taunt is good. Is it going to stop them? No, it's not. SFM gets that kill. They're looking to try and hunt down LMXG as well. The rest of RNG rotating back towards the safety of their mid lane inner, trying to protect the objective. They
just isolated them, so now they have inner track towards this mid lane turret. Get a little bit of chip on it. In fact, they have a wave just behind them as well, so they can use that one.
Hudia's taking so much damage. Uzi locks him down. Ultimate doesn't matter for this cow. He might be angry, but Uzi can definitely milk those as the rest of Snake try to back away. They do get damage in the mid lane inner, but
we'd be wondering why is there no follow-up damage? I guess we'll have to find out if there is follow-up damage in this fight.
They're fighting on 2 fronts though. Trying to engage into Ming, as well as engage into Xiaohu, but they knock back Flandre. He's so low, locked down by the Chains of Corruption. Realm Warp's going to bring Let Me in as well. Crystal's trying to kite this one back out, but everyone in the backline is being bounced around by the bouncy castle of RNG. Uzi picks up a double kill, and now it's RNG that look towards Baron.
That was...
He can clear it very quickly and teleport into the fight, but Snake are going to try and force it now.
Yeah, there's no rise there. He has to show up for the fight.
They go for the force. Knock up is good onto Uzi. No damage coming out from the AD carry, and they kill the mid laner from RNG to kick off the fight.
And here's the thing. They're going straight back towards Baron, but they're setting up for another fight. Hudia is in a really proper position for another bait.
What do they do without their mid laner? 40 seconds, way too long for him to join the second fight. Hudia finds Uzi in the back lines. Ming flashes to try and save him, spits him back out, kiting this one back. MLXG's locked down, but Kai'Sa tags him, jumps in the back lines. Uzi's forced over the wall and gets the 2 tags for Snake. He gets one. Chain CC. Crystal's now going to try and join the fight. Heals into it. Let Me's trying to fight this one out. Double kill picked up by Crystal. He's looking for it.
Miles away. We were talking about the push advantage Flandre have, and he made the play happen.
They did it. They finally found their team-fighting team composition. They executed against RNG. They've come to Shanghai for a fight, but they're not done just yet. Crystal is on the Nexus. Galio throws out the ultimate, trying to defend this one. MLXG's back up. They put up a Dace's fence. Crystal is going to fall. The AD carry is dead. Galio's got a double kill. RNG defend their Nexus, but what can they get for this? Flandre is taking way too much damage. Locked down underneath the turret. Raz, they didn't even get Baron. Baron is available for RNG to take here.
40-second death timer. The TP coming through from Let Me with an equally massive wave. All right.
Top lane as well. Wards are placed down, instantly cleared out. 3,000 hit points. Another one being placed down by SOFM. He wants this.
Low.
He's very low. He has to stop taking this Baron. He has to be careful. SOFM's looking to go in. They slide it. No, he got it! He slided it too early! SOFM steals the Baron away. He gets the kill as well. He will fall, but he is a hero for Chongqing right now.
And the only member that doesn't of course, is Guoku and SOFM. Hudia can make the play. They just need to get towards that next.
Flandre says, let's go. Let's fight right now. Ming is going to be able to save Uzi. MLG disengaged. Uzi's back out. The 80 carry for RNG is still alive. Flandre tries to charge back in, but Hudia is probably going to be the first casualty here. The Alsa ultimate is going to expire, but no! Crystal, what is this? He's already got one. He's looking for another for himself. Going forward, has Flandre by his side. Big shockwave to the backlines, and then assassinate to the backlines as well. Snake have done it. They keep their hopes and dreams alive. They take down RNG in game number 3.
We were essentially calling it. RNG had...
Let's see what they can do. RNG for a chance at Rift Rivals and securing their date with Invictus Gaming. For Snake, it's for the Silver Scrapes. Level 3 for Hudia as well as Crystal.
There we go.
And they're going for the fight. Jumps on top of Tom Kench first, trying to lock him down. He is going to get locked down. Stunned as well. Grey health going to get popped. Is that enough to keep him alive? There is an exhaust ticky on Uzi.
Tower.
Rips out the spears. And first blood picked up by Uzi.
Skarner. So he should feel comfortable there.
Well, Trundle's in the bottom lane again. Pillar is going to separate Hudia, and it's going to be another kill picked up by RNG. This time, AmalXG gets it for himself. 2 kills to be
here we go.
There, but SOFM, here comes the ninja delivery system, gets the double taunt as well, pulls back Kalissa, picks up a kill against RNG's 80 carry. Xiaohu's jumped down into bottom lane as well, but he's locked down. No ultimate available for this bird. Snake get a single pick onto the carry of RNG. Infernal Dragon from Snake's comp.
Okay.
They're going for a fight. There's a Shen on top of that Tom Kench as well. 3 members being delivered in. Another double taunt coming out from Flandre. Uzi deleted again from the fight. Xiaohu's jumping to the backlines, gets good damage. And Crystal, let me chomps him. RNG, can they pull off a 3-on-5 in the back end of this fight? Guokuo's going low. Knockup doesn't connect, but the pullback from Xiaohu does. Hudia is going to save him with the eat. Grey health keeps him alive for a minute longer. The vision comes out. Flandre with a massive taunt once more. Gets the dodge zone active. Tries to take down MLG. Not going to be enough. And the Emperor Palpatine hands come out from Xiaohu. Getting another one. Pulls it back. Hudia knocked up at the tip of MLXG. Going forward. Hudia in trouble. One more attack would be enough. The vision's not going to be there. The Ripper's not going to be there either. Guokuo's jumped back into the fight. Letme's healing off minions, but the ultimate is going to be enough to heal him back up. MLXG low once more. SOFM gets the kill. Xiaohu's in trouble, and there might be a delayed ace here coming out for Snake. Xiaohu's still trying to run away, and they give it to Crystal.
It was low to Vladimir. It's just rough days for Kalista. Speaking of rough days.
What's going on top side, Matt? Birdman's in trouble. Locked down by 2 members, trying to heal this one through. Not going to be enough.
Defensive item.
Slow down Crystal, looking for the initiation, throw out Brom. SOFM's trying to charge in. There is QSS available for Uzi. They eat up Hudia, jumps in, immediately QSS. Is that Captain Jack or is it Uzi? Doesn't matter. Uzi is the best of both worlds at the Omen. SOFM gets taken down. Ming's taking some damage, gets away from the curtain call. And RNG are looking for mid lane. Flandre hiding in the bush like a true ninja he is. Flashes forward. Winter's Bite slows him down. Ming lives. MLXG chases Flandre out of there. They keep their support alive.
Yeah, has to feel hurt on that.
Predator has already been used by SOFM. Xiaohu is not in this fight. He's in fact
They're
over
going
the
in.
wall, and Flandre with a double taunt in the back lines. Uzi's left untouched, but they pull back the main tank from RNG, trying to take down Letme. He disengages, gets away. Guokuo now going in for the flank himself. Pops the ultimate. Xiaohu wants to jump back in, pulls back Guokuo into the fight as well. Stand United coming out from Flandre. He's fairly low jumping into this one. This looks like a good fight for RNG, and it pops. Xiaohu with the kill. They throw Brom in as well. Slams down the chair, gets the knockouts. RNG win a team fight.
That was difficult to swallow from Squishies, having to deal with that massive HP tank.
Ooh.
I don't see it happening.
Ripping back Guokuo again. SOFM bringing the main tank to the back lines. RNG decided to go for a fight. Letme's taking up a lot of damage. Uses his own stopwatch, and Xiaohu is tanking the turret. MLXG gets that first kill. Uzi diving in. They throw in Ming as well. Crystal takes one back. They lock down SOFM. Guokuo is in stasis. Silence as he comes back up. Double kill picked up by Xiaohu. They want to meet IG in the semi-finals, and there's only 2 members of Snake left alive. Make that none. Double kill for Uzi.
Yep, you could see them in the back already out of their chairs and excited for this one because this seems like it's already game.
Normally you do not escape the Snake pit alive, but Snake are the ones that have to travel to Shanghai. RNG look dominant in games 1 and 2. Snake fought back for game 3, but it's all over, ladies and gentlemen. RNG, they booked their spot at Rift Rivals, and most importantly for the team, Uzi is now 1 step closer to picking up his crown.
And here's the thing, feels like it's a little bit scripted because the team that took the first set versus Invictus Gaming to start the season are going to face them in the semifinals to go towards that finals, of course, in the playoffs.